crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Johnson wants to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the deep shot was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's get the call. This defense. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle at Saunders. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Nittany Lions have a lot of options on second and inches. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
The give out of the gun. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Pocket breaking down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Finds his man. It's Ivy. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be third and long. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answers so far. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing.
The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide-out level noise. Johnson looking to throw. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Good job. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
To the air on second down. Fires toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Offense in a bunch formation. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That's caught. It's Ivy. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
That's a really big completion for the offense. And look, I know they didn't get the first down, but because of it, they're now set up in fourth.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. The Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and he's going to score. Touchdown! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Gets the back moving. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that one's way too far for everybody.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Under fire. He's got it on the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty cost him a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And the ball was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's sort this one out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Tight coverage and an incomplete.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's like,
makes a grab past the marker. And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Just keep slinging it. He's got him still on his feet. Touchdown! He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. From inside the 40 and the 37, it's 1st down. On the run, it's Martin. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just enough time to get off one more snap. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the catch. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Waning second to the 1st half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll throw on 3rd and short. A little screen to the running back. Breaks into the open. Picks up. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. It's complete to the right. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They'll be stopped, but not. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. And trying to put points on the board.
And how about that? The mindset of the offensive coordinator. You got a really big lead. You're sitting really pretty, but I think this is just about rubbing your nose in it and trying to make bigger plays down the field. But the defense finally got a stop. And
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the jet motion. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Powers forward. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. The give to the back. Stumbled to the ground.
Well, with a huge lead, interesting decision. Are you going to try to pad it with a field goal, or do you want to stay aggressive?
And what's nice is you got this big lead, so it really doesn't matter whichever.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.